This is 1st and 10. Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. In motion goes Dobbs. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender finding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Packers offense back onto the field for their next possession. On first down, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
That's good.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to, and that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. From the 35, here's second and 9. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight,
A gain of 10
and
yards.
it gives the team a first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Love to throw on first and 10. That is going to be close in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
Packers.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
18.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the
Similar to a tight
43-yard
end, the
line.
slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another.
Give them 12
Vikings
on that one.
first down.
They are on the march.
First and
Another
10
first
at the
down.
44-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back